Hey there, how are you all tonight? This is Don Schmidt, the book Kahuna. I just wanted to start off this video with a little marketing tool. I just wanted to say, you know what? Why don't you subscribe to my channel? Subscribe. If you see any information that you get out of the video, like it, share it. Just be part of the community. I'm really looking to grow this channel, and you could be part of it. So together, let's go through some great book publishing information and see where we end up. Okay? So again, subscribe, like it, share it if you want, leave a comment. This is Don Schmidt, the book Kahuna. And now for some great publishing information for you. Hey folks, let's talk about something that's often overlooked but can really bring in extra income and exposure for your book. First off, this is Don Schmidt, the book Kahuna, and this is my publishing tip for today. Ready? Let's go. Licensing. Now, I'm not talking about music rights or film deals. I'm talking about licensing pieces of your book's content to other publishers, magazines, educational platforms, and more. You've already done the heavy lifting. Now, let's talk about how to make that content work for you again. So, here's the idea. You've written a book. Maybe it's nonfiction with practical takeaways. Maybe it's full of insights, case studies, or even detailed how-tos. Whatever your niche, there are likely other people, publications, or companies who could use what you've created. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You can license existing chapters, excerpts, or even adapt parts of your book for another format. And here's the beautiful part. You retain ownership. You're just giving authors the right to use your content in a specific way. Why licensing is smart. And it is. Why would you want to license your content? Let's break it down. First, it generates passive income. You're not writing something new from scratch. You're getting paid for something you've already created. Second, it expands your reach. If your material ends up in a corporate training workbook, a trade publication, or an educational course, that's a whole new audience discovering your work. Third, it positions you as an expert. Being quoted, cited, or repurposed by others reinforces your credibility. Now, you may be asking yourself, what can you license? What can I license? Okay, let's talk about specifics. What kind of content from your book is licensable? Full chapters, individual case studies, how-to guides, charts, tables, diagrams, anecdotes or examples, even entire frameworks or systems you've developed. Think about breaking your content into pieces that are modular. A 2,000-word chapter might become a standalone article for a niche magazine. A 500-word story might be perfect for a leadership newsletter. Now, let's flip the lens. Who's out there looking for this kind of content? Trade publications looking to inform their readers, corporate trainers building internal resources, educational institutions developing course materials, online platforms that need regular, reliable content, even professional associations looking for monthly features. These organizations are often short on time and long on deadlines, and they're actively seeking quality, ready-to-use material. How to start licensing. Here we go. So how do you get started? Step 1. Identify what's adaptable. Go through your manuscript and highlight content that stands on its own. Like an editor, what would make sense in a different context? Tailor it for the outlet. Sometimes a little customization goes a long way. A chapter might need to be reframed slightly to match the tone or audience of the publication. Reach out professionally. Create a short pitch. Be clear about what you're offering, the value it provides, and what rights you're willing to license. You don't need to license everything. You control what's on the table. And always, always get it in writing. Even a short licensing agreement can protect both parties and make the expectations crystal clear. A word about rights. Make sure you're not giving away exclusive rights unless you're being well compensated. The goal is to license non-exclusive rights, meaning you can license that same content to multiple outlets at the same time. That's where the snowball effect happens. One chapter, 5 different outlets, 5 separate checks. I've been in the publishing world for 40 years. And let me tell you, most authors leave money on the table because they only think about the book as a whole. They don't realize the individual components have value on their own. We're talking about smart reuse, not duplication. Publishing isn't just about the launch, it's about the long tail. Licensing helps keep your work alive and profitable long after the initial release. So, if you've already written a book, congrats. That's a huge accomplishment. But don't stop there. Look at your content with fresh eyes. Ask yourself, who else could use this information? Who would pay to include your insights in their publication program or platform? Start small. Reach out, build relationships, and let your book keep working for you, one license at a time. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep creating smart and strategic ways to extend the life of your content. This is Don Schmidt, the Book Kahuna, with another publishing tip for today, and I will be coming at you with another tip very shortly. So until then, you all have a great evening, and bye-bye.